I'm here at Lex Pets where I teach my classes, and I'm going to talk to you today about some exercises you can do to work with your dog while you're at home, and your dog will also learn something. One of the first things I like to do is just work on some impulse control. Now this is Bach. He's 10 months old. He's going through a real teenage period, and one of the first things that I've done this with him as a puppy, and I always have to revisit it when they turn teenagers, is just working on him being polite. So what I'm going to do is, he knows I have these treats here, but if he wants to get the treat, acting obnoxious and rude is not going to get it. I want him to learn that if he's just polite and backs up, I'm going to feed him. Jumping at me isn't going to get it. Saying, "Give me that," isn't going to get it. Good boy. Now the reason I'm not telling him to do anything is because I don't want to say a lot of words that are just basically white noise to him. He can use his brain and figure this out. Now he did this as a puppy, but we didn't do it for a while, and like everybody else, he tended to regress, particularly now that he's almost a year old. Some people call this doggy zen. To get the treat, you have to give up the treat. Susan Garrett of Say Yes Dog Training calls it "It's Your Choice," but it's just a good way to kind of help your dog relax and learn to focus. So for me, the way I like to do it is my right hand becomes the food bowl, and my left hand is just going to take the food and I'm going to spoon feed it to him. And I want to make sure I go down to him so that he's not coming up to me. So jumping up, as you can see, doesn't get it. Now he's very impulsive and high drive, and he'd rather just say, "Give me that," and take it himself. But I want him to learn, good boy. That's not going to work. And so that can help if you've got a high energy, bouncy dog. It just helps them focus. And once they start to focus, then you can start teaching them other things to do. Good boy. So it helps. The jumpier your dog is, the calmer you want to be, because you don't need to have both of you jumping around. So I dropped one, that's fine. I just want him to use his brain and figure out what he has to do. Good boy. Good boy. And a little bit of that every day will help your dog start to learn to focus and calm down. Sit. Good boy. Thanks for watching.